10 events that changed world history. We like to think that history is shaped by great kings and massive empires. But what if the entire course of human civilization was decided by a few precise moments? Out of the thousands of years of human existence, a few specific events changed everything. They rewrote our borders, rewired our brains, and decided how you and I live today. These are the 10 events that fundamentally changed world history. Number 10. The Agricultural Revolution. For nearly 200,000 years, humans were nomads. We didn't have homes, cities, or countries. But around 12,000 years ago, in the Middle East, everything changed. Humans stopped chasing their food and started growing it. This single shift from hunting to farming is the absolute foundation of the modern world. It gave birth to permanent homes, writing, laws, and the very first cities. Number 9. The invention of the printing press. Before the year 1440, books were written by hand. Knowledge was controlled by kings and the church. Then Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press. Suddenly, books could be mass-produced. Information spread across Europe like wildfire. It sparked the Renaissance, the scientific revolution, and democratized knowledge forever. Number 8. The fall of Constantinople. In 1453, the massive walls of the Byzantine capital were breached by the Ottoman Empire. This marked the end of the Middle Ages. But more importantly, it blocked Europe's traditional trade routes to Asia. European powers desperately needed a new way to buy spices and silk. So they started looking toward the vast unknown oceans. Number 7. The discovery of the Americas. Driven by the need for new trade routes, Christopher Columbus sailed west in 1492. He accidentally connected the two halves of the globe. This created the Columbian Exchange. Crops, animals, and cultures were traded across the Atlantic. It was the true beginning of global trade and modern globalization. Number 6. The French Revolution. By 1789, people were starving while kings lived in absolute luxury. The French people rebelled, changing the political landscape forever. They introduced the radical ideas of human rights, citizenship, and democracy. The message was clear. Nations should be ruled by laws, not by absolute monarchs. Number 5. The Industrial Revolution. For centuries, everything was made by human hands or animal muscle. But in the 18th century, steam engines and factories were born. Humanity transitioned from muscle power to machine power. It built the modern capitalist economy and massive urban cities. But it also marked the beginning of our current climate challenges. Number 4. World War I. In 1914, a single assassination dragged the entire world into a brutal conflict. It was the first modern, industrialized war. When the smoke cleared, massive empires had completely collapsed. The map of Europe and the Middle East was completely redrawn. It set the stage for the modern borders we see today. Number 3. World War II. The deadliest conflict in human history completely shattered the old world order. It pushed military and medical technology to its absolute limits. It ended with the dawn of the nuclear age. The aftermath divided the globe into two superpowers, starting the Cold War. Number 2. The moon landing. In 1969, humanity achieved the impossible. Driven by the intense rivalry of the Cold War, humans finally left their cradle. Apollo 11 landed on the moon. It proved that there are no limits to human engineering and ambition. It was the ultimate leap into the space age. Number 1. The birth of the internet. The physical world had been conquered, so humanity built a digital one. The internet transformed the entire planet into a global village. Geographic borders became meaningless. It revolutionized how we communicate, learn, and live. It is the ultimate digital revolution of our species. These 10 moments prove that history is not just in the past. It is alive, and it created the world you are standing in right now. If you enjoyed this journey through time, make sure to like and subscribe for more epic history.